Alright, this is our second video on two-step equations, and again I will do 3 examples to go through to show you how we go about it. In the first example here, the first thing I'm going to do is multiply out my brackets. So I'll write the question down again. 3 m subtract 4 plus 8 equals 5. So let's multiply out our brackets. 3 times m is 3m. 3 times 4 is 12, the positive and the negative makes a negative. So that's my brackets multiplied out. I then have to add the 8, which is equal to 5. What I'm going to do is combine these like terms. So we've got 3m subtract 4. When I combine those like terms, remember that's what I get, that's from the first topic we did this year, equals 5. Remembering my SAMDIB, which is the order that I undo things to get the pronumeral on its own. So I need to do addition and subtraction first. So I've got subtract 4. How do I undo that? By doing the opposite of adding 4, which means that cancels, and that's okay as long as I add 4 to the other side. So now I've got 3m is equal to 5 plus 4, which is 9. That's 3 times m. How do I undo the 3? The opposite of times is divide. That cancels, undoes the 3, so I need to divide this side by 3 as well. So now m is equal to 3, because 9 divided by 3 is 3. So going over it again, I expanded the brackets. I combined my like terms. I undid the subtraction first. Then I undid the multiplication. Alright. Second example, and again I think I do this slightly differently to the way your textbook worked example has done it, but I find this way easier. So again, I'm going to multiply out my brackets. So I've got 6 times by x divided by 2. That gives me 6x over 2. Then 6 times 5 is 30. If I look at this, I can change that or cancel that. How many times does 2 go into itself once? How many times does 2 go into 6? It's 3. So now I've got 3x plus 30 equals negative 18. So that 3x looks a lot easier to deal with than 6x over 2. Remembering my SAMDIB, so I need to do addition and subtractions first. Subtract 30, cancels. So I've got 3x combining my like terms, negative 48. 3 times x, opposite of times is divide, so that's how I undo my 3. Got to divide this side by 3. So x is equal to, there is 3 goes into 48 16 times, and a negative divided by a positive is a negative. So expanded my brackets. Saw that simplified down to 3x. Undid my addition and subtraction first. Then undid my multiplication. Okay, I've got a third example listed that's not in your textbook here. So 4y plus 8 plus 2y plus 10 is equal to 42. Okay, if we look on this side, hopefully you can see that I've got some like terms there. The y's and the terms without y. So I'm going to combine my like terms. Looking at the yellow stuff, 4y plus 2y is 6y, and 8 plus 10 is 18. Sorry, that should be a therefore sign. So I've combined my like terms, equals 42. Then, remembering SAMDIB. So what I do, sorry, and I've got no idea how to get rid of what I've just put up there. So what I do is I undo my additions first. So add 18, if I subtract 18, they cancel. So I need to subtract 18 there. So I have 6y equals 42. So 42 subtract 18 is 24. That's 6 times y, so undo my times by dividing by 6, and that's okay as long as I divide this side by 6. So therefore I'm left with y is equal to 4. So again, going through the steps, combine your like terms. Undo your addition to first, then undo your multiplication.